Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The Bully's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Johnson's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Bully. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Jersey City, the Professor Johnson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, and he just wants to stay away from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks away that headshot. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
You see him holding on halfway through this round. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Good uppercut by the Bully. That right hand serving him well. Right to the body. And that's the end of round one. The Bully's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Get that body. Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel the rope, move out.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Bully. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid, accurate shot. That hook by Johnson. Able to dismiss that body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Johnson's left now getting into the mix. The bully's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Blocks that punch.
You got this.
A leveling uppercut by the bully. Able to land with the right. Right hand downstairs. He just missed that shot up top.
Double up your punching.
Nice block. Final 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Look at that swollen eye. The bully's eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before. And he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him somehow, finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count it. You have to start rolling.
Round number 3 is underway. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Nice block by Johnson. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Johnson's punch didn't come close. Halfway through this round here.
Keep moving, keep moving. Back to the body.
The bullies now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Precision work with the left hand by Johnson. Johnson's clearly found exactly what he wants out of this fight, landing those hooks on the inside.
Yeah, well, his opponent's standing right in front of him. His opponent should start, turning him a little bit, moving around him a little bit so he wouldn't be set to throw those hooks at him.
He missed with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, count it. There you go. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Nice work. Good job. You won that round, all right? Won that. There you go. That's the match.
Johnson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Blocks the headshot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Johnson. Halfway through round number 4. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Johnson.
Move your head.
Johnson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Move your head. He's tired.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work. Listen, you need to move your head more side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. There you go.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Johnson. The bully's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Johnson's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands.
Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. Johnson's now getting back up off the canvas. A well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot upstairs. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Johnson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Use jab.
The bully's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And that's the end of round 5. Well, I suppose there's a lesson to be learned here, but it may be too late to learn it. Time and again, as we've gotten to the later rounds of this fight, his opponent has landed these headshots, and he's done so at a very safe boxing range.
Yeah, time for school is out. I mean, the next fight, okay, you could go to the classroom, but right now, he's got to come up with something. I think he has to start timing his opponent a little bit. You know, he can't outwork him. He's too easy to hit. While he's punching, punch with him. You're getting hit anyway. Maybe you're going to strike something.
You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
The start of the 6th round. Johnson's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Time.
The bully's got to deal with a cut cheek. Halfway through round 6.
He's tired. Keep working the body.
Good return fire that time. Right to the belt line. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, good exchange there. Johnson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Looking good.
Good combination to the body. Good solid right hand by Johnson. Johnson's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Bro, punch and go walk into it. I'm talking about.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. The bullies crushed by a right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. The bully's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Now he ties up there.
Come on, kid, focus.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through the 7th round.
Body shot. Unload, more punches. Come on.
See, the defense pays. Boom, left hand comes home. And yet another big shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three,
to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Go, time. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep working the jab. Nice work.
Good, effective work with that straight right hand. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Solid straight right hand. Johnson's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Little head hunting with the left. And round 8 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
You need to capitalize on it.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
You're taking too many punches.
That's a well-scored left hand by Johnson.
Good.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 90 seconds into the 9th round. The bully's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And that's the end of round 9. Johnson's cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is to turn around towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do, his opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's two ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab, the other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over it. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Johnson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Professor Johnson.